Boy, we don't want to see this. We really don't want to see this. But Christian Eriksen collapsed during the Finland Denmark game, the opening match of the Euro 2020 campaign, and it was very difficult to watch. And you could see the distress on the player's face. You could see the distress on everyone's face, and I was distraught watching this. And as a YouTuber covering football, you never really expect to see these things, but you have to expect the unexpected. And I was fearing for the worst. I was really fearing for the worst that he could possibly die on the field there because the way he was, there on the ground, just not moving at all with his eyes wide open, I thought something terrible was going to happen. But the medical staff came on, they did their thing, they responded very quickly, as fast as they could. The referee, Anthony Taylor, dealt with the situation very nicely. The game is cancelled, but we're worried about Christian Eriksen and his condition right now. That's what we're worried about. But while perusing on Twitter, I got a really good and reassuring picture of a conscious Christian Eriksen with his hands on his forehead and his eyes open, and he is very aware of what's going on. So that's a very good sign. Thank God he is okay, and we don't have to deal with a tragedy here. We don't want to deal with a tragedy. Please, no. Please, we don't want that. So this is some good news. If you haven't realized it yet, Christian Eriksen, what I just saw, I don't want to assume, but he'll be okay. The man is young. I think he's only 29 years old. He just won the Scudetto, his first big trophy in his career with Inter Milan. And he's at Denmark trying to win another Euro for Denmark after they did so in 1992. So you don't want the tournament to be basically tainted by something like this. It maybe tainted is not the right word, but we want a good tournament. We don't want a tournament that we're distracted by a very horrific incident, a tragedy, and I think that has been avoided. And you got to give it to the medical staff. You got to give it to the first responders and everybody, and you got to give it to the Danish and the Finnish players as well for just dealing with the situation in the best way they know how to. Guys, I think he's fine. If I have any more updates that is worth sharing, I'll let you know. But as of now, Christian Eriksen, I think, will be okay. He would be on the road to recovery, of course. So we don't know if he's going to get back to his old self. We don't know this. They would have to monitor him, of course. Seems like it could be a heart condition, or I don't know what led up to him collapsing. But he would need to be monitored before he could actually get back and start playing football in the way we know we know he can, because he's the best player on the team, and this will be a big loss for Denmark at the Euros. Oh, who knows? This could be a catalyst for them to go on to do big things for in the name of Christian Eriksen. So let's see how this whole situation plays out. Let's see how the tournament plays out as well. And they said the game is suspended. I don't know what happens. I don't know if no point is. I don't know what's going to happen here. Seriously, let us see what happened. Let us see what happened. More to follow.